Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of Tech Support Tales. I'm your host, and today we've got a story that's going to make you laugh, maybe even cringe, but definitely leave you in awe. Are you ready? Let's dive right into it. Imagine yourself as a mobile tech support agent, dealing with all sorts of customer issues day in and day out. You're calm, patient, and always prepared for the unexpected. But today's call is about to throw everything off balance. It starts like any other day, but you know from experience that sometimes the simplest mistakes can lead to the most dramatic reactions. The phone rings, and on the other end is a customer who sounds frustrated and impatient. "My data isn't working," he says in a tone that suggests it's your fault. He accidentally turned off his data connection, which happens more often than you'd think. But this time, the reaction is completely different. "Listen, I've had my data working just fine until 20 minutes ago," he insists. "And now it's not there, and I want compensation for that." His voice rises with each word, demanding answers and expecting immediate satisfaction. You try to explain gently that this isn't an issue on our end. It was a user error, but his tone grows colder. "I paid you good money for my service," he retorts, "and now it's not there when I need it. What am I supposed to do?" You can hear the frustration in your voice as well, but you know better than to escalate the situation. You take a deep breath and decide to try another approach. "Sir, let me talk to my manager about this," you say diplomatically. "I think there might be something we can offer." Your supervisor eyes you warily when you explain what's happening. "You really want to go through with this?" he asks skeptically. "Trust me, I have an idea," you respond confidently. You get the thumbs up and head back to your desk, ready for a dramatic moment. "Sir, I've spoken to my manager, and we're willing to do something special just for you today," you begin, trying to keep your tone calm and professional. "Let's break this down. Your monthly plan costs £99 for 3 services, calls, texts, and data. If we divide that by 3, it gives us around £33 per service. Now, let's take that further and look at your daily usage. That would be roughly 44 pence a day just for data." You pause dramatically here, letting the silence hang in the air. Now, you had your data turned off for 20 minutes, but to make things easier, let's round it up to an hour. So, if we take that daily rate of 44 pence and divide it by 24 hours, you're looking at Your manager is chuckling in the background as you deliver this line-by-line calculation. "No sir," you continue, "the math is there. So let's just round up to make it easier for both of us. Let's call it 2 pence. The pause that follows is deafening. Can you imagine the look on his face? There's a moment of stunned silence before he responds. "Are you having a faking laugh?" You can almost feel the tension in the air, but your tone remains steady and reassuring. "No sir," you reply calmly. "The math is there." There's another long pause as reality sets in for him. "Alright then, go on, then I'll take it." And with that, a tense situation turns into an unexpected moment of humor and relief. Your manager gives you the thumbs up again as he listens to your call. As this story wraps up, I want to leave you all with some thoughts. How do you handle situations like these in customer service? What would you have done differently? Remember, no matter what kind of day you're having or what challenges come your way, there's always a way to find a solution and keep things moving forward. And if that means turning the impossible into an opportunity for a chuckle, then who are we not to embrace it? So here's my challenge to all of you out there. Next time you face a tough situation, think outside the box and see where it takes you. You might just find yourself in a story worth sharing. Thanks for tuning in today, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this tale from the front lines of tech support. See you next time.